much. Turning now to the Trump presidency, domestic issues were at the forefront as President Trump welcomed the Romanian president to the White House for meetings. The president dismissed reports of a possible economic slowdown, although CBS News has learned that the White House is looking at ways to boost the economy. CBS 4's Natalie Brand has more details from Washington.
During a meeting with the leader of Romania, the president acknowledged his administration is considering a tax cut to boost the economy.
Payroll tax is something that we think about, and a lot of people would like to see that, and that very much affects the workers of our country.
The president is also calling on the Federal Reserve to slash interest rates by a full percentage point, an amount the Fed would normally only consider during a recession.
I think that we actually are set for a tremendous surge of growth if the Fed would do its job.
Fears of an economic slowdown come as U.S. Steel sent a notice blaming current market conditions for the temporary layoff of less than 200 workers at its Great Lakes Works facility in Michigan. A majority of economists predict the U.S. is headed for recession by 2021 at the latest.
President Trump also continued to waver on expanding background checks less than 3 weeks after more than 30 people were killed in mass shootings in El Paso, Texas, and Dayton, Ohio.
We have very, very strong background checks right now. We are very strong on our Second Amendment. The Democrats are not strong at all in the Second Amendment. I would say they're weak on the Second Amendment, and we have to be careful of that.
The Senate's top Democrat, Chuck Schumer, called the president's walk back on background checks disappointing and heartbreaking. Natalie Brand, CBS News, the White House.
The Romanian president's visit coincided with the 15th anniversary of Romania's membership in NATO.